and glasses.
We can maybe lean on the piano.
Is that okay? Do you want to put something underneath it?
Zal ik hem 5 minuten voor aankomen?
No, let's walk around this way. We can lean on the piano.
Ja.
We can actually put on, we can put on some music actually.
Wij moeten eerst steken.
Nou, even daarvoor.
It's Niels, right?
Niels.
Niels. I want to say it properly.
Yes, yes.
If you wouldn't mind, who's first?
Yeah.
Yes.
She signed for the group.
So what you're going to do is you're going to print your name and then sign it underneath. Okay. That's Schröder. Print first on the top line and then sign underneath.
Name.
Great.
Full name?
Yes. And then your signature.
Second time. Yeah, and I've had a lot of people right now.
And you're going to do the same thing.
Remember, we are a little locked. Niels, so you know, you can wave to
You
the
can wave
family.
if they're looking right.
No.
You can wave to the
Yeah,
family.
there is, but he's not here.
There's no one.
Yeah, he's at home.
Not yet.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Hallo. Hi. Oh nee, dat gaat ieder keer een beetje later. Hallo.
Lisa, hè?
Signature.
It's a very big thing. It's amazing.
Oh ja, dat is heel apart.
That was amazing. So we were just talking to Meryl in the kitchen.
Ja?
Yeah.
We hadden foto's gemaakt. Doe maar altijd. Ja, we even doen. Doe nou maar even informeren. Ja.
Hello.
Dat zou we doordoen.
Oh,
Hi.
so nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Claudia.
Andrea.
Okay. She'd like to make a picture when we are.
Oh, come.
Can I?
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah. I remember we are live.
We're live on the
already,
stream.
so you know. Yeah, it's all good. That's all good.
Dad?
Very important.
Okay, maybe come around this side.
Thank you.
You also have to sign.
Yeah, you have to sign for.
You can wave.
That's your witnesses.
Yes.
Yes,
This is my cousins Ron and Carolyn.
Yeah.
Ron knows me better than anybody here.
Oh, great.
He's older than me, and he's
Today's
one
date.
It's nice.
April 8th.
You have to sign too. Wait, I'll make
We have more witnesses?
Ja, dat is mooi.
My witnesses.
Dat is heel
I'm so sorry, because we need only 2 witnesses, but you know what?
That's okay.
Why don't we add some
To
more?
the phone.
Do you think you can fit?
Sure.
Er komt iets later.
What I'm going to have you do is underneath, print, and then sign underneath, okay?
Yeah.
And then she'll do the same thing right under there, okay?
Thank you. Sorry, we should have been
Oh,
clear.
no, that's all right. The more witnesses, the better.
Cameron?
So what you do is the same thing, is you're going to print underneath there, and then sign.
So it's finished. Okay, now then it's forever.
Then it's official.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's today's date? Today's the 8th, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Thumbs up. It's all right. The glass.
What could be nicer than yours?
Cloudy, now you're my cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. Your
That's right. Our family is American.
Great.
So after today, I become an uncle to all the nephews, and soon Niels becomes a grandpa. We hope.
I'm
glad we hope.
We hope, right? And we actually Ben is the one for Ben, what a boring show, right? He said that. He said that. What a boring
Ben and Rose. We love your text message. Oh, they can't hear, can they?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they can. Oh, Ben, we love the text message.
Who is Ben and who is Rose?
Ben and Rose in Netherlands wrote a cute text message this morning. We're so excited. We're so excited.
7 minutes.
Ja.
Ja, dan gaan we wel. Ja, we zijn al online. Ja, ik ga heel even mijn tasje nemen.
Everything's beautiful.
Ja,
Ja, leuk hè. Zo met kinderen.
It is.
Yeah, the party plan. Yeah, exactly. Party plan. Bring everybody in now.
Just look at that. What is always on
So, these are.
Bobby says small and most people can still hear the jokes if necessary.
Ja?
We were in Miami at the time, and they were saying,
Yeah, that's fine. So we have 5 minutes. Okay. See everybody in. I think we're going to get married there. Okay, so it should be pretty straightforward. And we have brief vows.
okay,
Okay, I think we'll still be.
okay, that's all right.
That's a lovely accent. It's really sweet. Right.
So how long are you here for? David. David. We need you for 1 second to get the kitchen.
So officially, yeah, our second son is going to marry our oldest son. You have 3 sons? 2 sons? 1 daughter. Our son Is er echt een lot bedoeld?
Did you surprise them? They're doing coming?
Ja, iedereen was coming.
Oh, wow.
Mama heeft geen Wednesday. En mom and you, I was coming and they He picked me up from the airport. He told Niels he was going to university.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, and
that's nice.
yeah, it was a surprise. So he expected David to go back to his kitchen, and then I was sitting there, and it's like, it's amazing.
The other one was
Yeah,
I heard about it.
yeah, 3 kids, yeah. All their grades, and those four. Yeah, it's really nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Do you work?
Yeah.
It's really good, right?
Yeah, I work in sales for a grant finance subsidy agency.
I always
I visit companies because it's a sales
Where do you live?
It's a part of where are you getting
I live in Texas.
Okay, here's the leg. It's 50 minutes. Not even 10, I think.
Do you speak German?
Yeah.
And you get the light up.
German and a little bit French.
I get so jealous.
Oh, it's great.
It really is so nice when people speak languages.
Yeah, I know it is.
And that's what I'm not used to it. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's starting to learn Spanish because they have no choice. I remember when you go to the store, when I first moved to Florida, so I went to Florida 15 years ago. You used to go to Home Depot. So anyway, they started aisles on the aisles. So I knew that take care of it. So I was very surprised that all of a sudden everything was two languages. How far are you from your parents?
Half a minute.
I didn't think you cared. By the way, it's a cash bar. Did you know that? I tell everybody the story. It's okay, I get it from there. I tell everybody the story of Phil's wedding, and then after you give it all, Robert, it's a cash bar.
It's like you have your attention. Everyone needs to get in closer. This is a loving bunch. I can sense it. We have some space over here. Let's surround these guys. Come on in. Come on in and get on this side as well. Everyone's got a great seat.
There is a live stream happening here, so everybody's, you can wave to all family, friends from overseas or within the country.
All right, is everyone good?
Yeah.
On behalf of David and Niels, I'd like to welcome you here. My name is Judge Scavone. I'm a Southampton town judge. I actually met both of you at a prior wedding, right? Is that how we came to know each other?
No, we came to know each other through, I think, Melinda.
Oh, Melinda, that's right, that's right. I have to say, it's so wonderful to come to a wedding and see so many people here. I think it's very apparent to both Niels and David that marriage is a matter of the family. It's not just the two of them. Not everyone appreciates that fact. And also appreciates the fact that in order for a marriage to survive and thrive and be everything that David and Niels wishes it will be, they need your support. And they need it from the moment it starts. And that is why you're here. And that is why we brought Netherlands here as well, because it's a ride. Even though we tend to be together longer before marriage, there's a difference. There's a little bit of nervousness, right? There's something different that's happening because you're saying, okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do it together, whatever brings us, good and bad. Soon they'll stomp on the glass. You know, there is no good without hard times, and it just makes the good times that much sweeter. So thank you all for being here. I know that it means the world to both David and Niels. They have each written their own vows, and who's starting?
So Niels, this improbable relationship that one might think should never happen across the ocean, across different countries, but in truth, we actually came out both around the same time. I was a little late coming out, but we came out about the same time, even though we didn't know each other. And you know that every day we wake up, I think I'm so happy to be with you, and you have re-energized my life. You make my life so much more interesting and so much more loving. And I'm thrilled to be here standing with you, knowing that we'll be together forever.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I've a written vow, as you can understand, and I'd like to read it to you.
It's in Dutch, isn't it?
How do you know?
I know this. Just know.
Because it is. David, my love, sometimes it takes a little longer to find the person that you really want to share your life with. But as the Dutch saying goes, op ieder potje past een dekseltje. Every jar has its own lid. Every jag has its jack. From the first day we met, I knew you were something special. Your warm, open-minded personality, your great humor and honesty. We talked for hours every day on FaceTime until we finally met in Manhattan at the Bryant Park Grill. 2 weeks later, I came to Southampton, and after that week, it was clear that this was only the start of something special. Who knew that this would happen when we downloaded that dating app, right? Soon after that, you came over to Amsterdam, where we got to know each other much better. And after a short time, I introduced you to my closest friends and family, who embraced you with open arms, which I'm so thankful for. Despite our slight age difference, they all see our happiness and love for each other and respect us in who we are. Everyone loves you so much in the Netherlands, and it's so amazing to see how all my nieces and nephews are so crazy about you. I couldn't be luckier having you all in my life. Of course, it hasn't been easy leaving my Dutch family and friends behind, but I feel very fortunate with your family and friends here who have welcomed me from day one, and it made me feel home here in the US of freaking A. Thanks, Ben, for this great line. So we found each other and made a life. I love you, David Allen Glazer, my best friend. You make me smile every single day, and it's you I'm spending the rest of my life with. Today, I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. Now let's dive into this new chapter in life, the Glazer Schröders.
I'm just going to say one thing to both of you as a happily married woman. We have a choice every day to love each other. Everything we do can bring us closer or have us turn away a little bit. And there are those times, but it is my hope that even in those times when maybe talking is difficult, one of you has the presence of mind just to take the other's hand and hold on to the other side. And keep holding on through all the changes, good and bad, because that's when we get to the good stuff. And that is my wish. Are you all ready? Okay, I want you to stand in front of me this way. Join hands, please. And I'm going to continue the trend and begin with you. Okay? Repeat after me. I, David.
I, David.
Take you, Niels.
Take you, Niels.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
Honor you.
Honor you.
Comfort you.
Comfort you.
And care for you.
And care for you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For as long as we both live.
For as long as we both live.
I I, Niels, take you, David,
I, Niels, take you, David,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
honor you,
honor you,
comfort you,
comfort you,
and care for you,
and care for you,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poor,
for better, for worse.
for better or worse.
May I have the rings, please? Please place this on Niels' left hand and repeat after me. Take this ring
Take this ring
as an outward sign
as an outward sign
of my love
of my love
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
Please place this on David's left finger and say, take this ring
Take this ring
as an outward sign
as an outward sign
of my love
of my love
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
Inasmuch as you have joined hands and taken your vows to each other in this great company on this beautiful day, and by the power vested in me by the state of New York, I pronounce you married. You may kiss.
Left, right?
Either way.
As long as you don't hit
Ready?
each other.
1, 2.
One second, please.
Dear Niels and David, a lot can change in 2 years. Here I see two happy people who have given and to say yes to each other. It was a flashy digital meeting in August 2016 in New York, just before Niels would return home to Amsterdam. They also had to meet each other, of course, in person, and that was what happened. How fortunate that social media is so far. Within 2 weeks, Niels sat already back in the plane to see David again. And yes, it felt so good for you both that Niels now lives in Southampton. In the past, Niels was a quiet boy. He loved music and beautiful clothes, and he still does. He was never really naughty, did not like rough games and drinking beer with boys of his age. He would rather stand behind the turntable to play music. Niels always enjoyed immensely. He still loves to make music and write it himself. Niels is a very sweet and caring uncle to 4 grandchildren. When he was still living in Amsterdam, he always tried to go to the birthdays, sometimes totally unexpected, which was very nice, of course. David, congratulations. Now that you are married to Niels, you are also officially Uncle David.
Oma David.
Yeah,
Oma
David. The grandchildren are so totally crazy about you. When you're in Holland, it's a party for the kids. We do wonder if it's also a party for you. They expect you play cards, Uno and Skibbo, play with Lego, Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and play real serious nerve gun fights. Yeah? Okay. And also go back in time with makeup and little girl dreams. We are very happy that you two have found each other and have crowned this with a marriage. David, you are very welcome to our family. We wish you a lot of happiness and love together in all health.
Wow.
Okay, now we get the.
Let's do that.
Thank you. made his life very sweet. Over the shoulder.
It's right, it feels good, it's so what was the kiss?
I want a little kick.
They were loud.
Right now, are you respecting? I remember thinking, I don't even know these people are. I can't figure out how we're related to them. There was a long time ago, I think I probably had
Yeah, so let's say goodbye, and then we're gonna close out.
We got a lot of messages we haven't been able to answer. We'll answer you all later. Bye.
You know,